One of the most cutting double-edged swords for us writers is our tendency to hitch so much of our senses of self-worth into our writing. We put so much of ourselves into our work that the quality of our writing can be seen as indicative of the quality of ourselves. Success in writing is one of the best feelings in the world. You feel invincible, like you've just slain a dragon and you could slay 1,000 more before dinner. By contrast, failure in writing makes you feel like pond scum, the lowest, undeserving, pathetic excuse for a creature that doesn't deserve the air you breathe. And no matter how many successes or failures we attain in writing, unfortunately, the failures seem to stick with us most vigorously, and this can have very negative ramifications on mental health. Which is funny because isn't a lot of writing just making these protagonists who fail go through trial by fire and then emerge as different, better people in the end? We as writers seem to understand the struggle and what's necessary to overcome it, yet it's difficult to overcome it in real life. For as much as we put ourselves into our writing, there is so much we can learn from, well, ourselves. We construct these mountains and valleys for our protagonists to surmount, just as we surmount mountains and valleys in our lives. No matter how often you succeed or fail in writing, you can look back and find all those mountains and valleys behind you and realize that you've already conquered them, and that the only reason that you can't keep doing it is if you give up. My protagonist goes through something very similar in my novel, Hell's Gulf, excerpts of which can be found in the Channel the Dark anthology, a project that explores the relationship between writing and mental health. To find out more and offer your support, go to www.templedarkbooks.com.